Hey there, fellas. Welcome to the Wise Guys podcast, hosted
We
by me, Bryce. I'm joined by the boys today. We appreciate y'all, taking the week off with us during our bye week. It has been ridiculously action packed. We got a lot to catch up on. I say we just get right into it, fellas.
Yeah, let's dive
absolutely,
Let's
in.
uh, let's
absolutely.
get us started with some fantasy recap over the past 2 weeks.
I
I'm in
mean,
the gutters.
personally, it's been a good 2 weeks for me. I put up 230 points 2 weeks ago, and I put up 145 this week, 2 wins. So and this week I had no Christian McCaffrey, so I can't really complain too much. Pretty happy with the last 2 weeks, at least personally. Yeah, that 230 point
I,
week was pretty fucking nutty.
yeah, that's pretty nuts. And the fact you won without half your team playing is even more
Yeah,
nuts. Yeah, I'm in the exact opposite situation. I think my season's caked. I am just playing to not end up in last place at this point. It has been absolutely terrible. I think I peaked last week at 120, and then the week before I had like what 70 points, 80 points.
oh,
It's
I'm
been
gonna
yeah,
pull up.
yeah. I feel for all the Bijan owners out there, bro.
Dude,
Heart
like
goes out
what
to
a
y'all. I know
what
the
a
pain.
fluke type shit, bro. Because that was crazy. I'm pulling
And
up my week
he's
7.
still running back 9. It makes no sense, bro. After putting up 4 duds in a row, it's insane.
That is fucking insane.
Yeah, I should not have taken Bijan first round, but
Hey, he's
you
taking
know,
time off. He's taking time off like Joey Burrow did in the beginning of the season, man.
yeah, I just need the Joey Burrow type comeback so I can start winning games. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, man.
I don't know why my
My wide
phone's
receivers are like all waiver wire pickups, and they're outperforming both my running backs, which
Ugh.
is tragic.
that's insane.
Yeah,
Is it
Yeah,
week
in
8?
the gutters. I'm definitely doing a roster cleanup a little bit. So trades are open. Um, yeah, I just got to get things figured out with my team because I'm not trying to hit last. I'm not ready for this punishment.
yeah,
Which the undecided punishment that we don't even know what it is.
But I know it's gonna
yeah.
be
We should
really
next
bad.
time. We should decide on that before the season because I'm getting real scared, bro.
Everybody is lambs. They don't want to do it. It's always yes, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
listen, bro.
that
I don't want to listen to the Marines because I suck at fantasy. All right, I think that we got to draw the line somewhere, dog.
Hopefully that wisen you up a little bit, huh?
that
I don't
so
know,
my
bro.
230 point week, I had 43.5 from Jalen Hurts, 29.8 from CMC, 10.6 from Raheem Mostert, 46 from CD, 17.8 from Godwin, 28.9 from George Kittle, 34.9 from Gibbs, 10 from the Seattle defense, 12 from Young Hoku. Absolutely electric week for me. So that was a big win. I beat Parker by double. So no, I'm not too upset about that. And then I beat Chris this week, and now I have my fierce rival, the Godfather. So
Should be a
it's
fun
on
matchup, bro.
it's on like Donkey Kong, bro.
Well, I went
As a
against the
wise man once said.
Godfather this week, and I already knew, like, yeah, this is wraps. This is like week 4 of, yeah, this is my 4 loss streak right now.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
Yeah,
hit 5, but
I was gonna
I,
say, bro, you're getting close to Chris territory.
dude,
I
I'm
say Chris
scared.
lost 6 in a row, but he finally won this week. So it was massive.
Yeah,
Needed
Yeah,
that.
right.
Needed that.
we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
But
But
this week I
run,
no Jalen Hurts, so fucking we'll be C's.
Darn.
But I got Christian McCaffrey back, so you know,
yeah,
1 for 1.
That'll be. And then next week, you're full fucking string. Should be a blast.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see if I
Good
can
for the
pull up
guys.
the playoff or expected playoff bracket. Let's see what we got here. We
oh,
got
we
so we
are
got
dead last.
the Godfather and Braden on bye. First and second
Dude,
bye.
Braden's been sliding, bro.
I know.
Off of
Tough few weeks for the boy.
auto
And then
draft too.
I would play against Simon at the 4. I'm the 4, Simon to be the 5. Ty versus Josh in the 3-6. Josh being the 6, or Josh being the 3, Ty being the 6. And then you have Bryce and Parker in the 7-8. Bryce, you're the 8.
Yep, sounds about right.
And then a 9-10 with Chris and Dawson 10. Doss sitting at a solid 2-7.
It hurts, dude.
You're making
It
me look
really
good, bro.
hurts. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we're in different divisions too. So you're in the harder division.
Yeah, I know, dude. My division's stacked.
I know.
It's like the AFC North over here.
Cole Caulfield also finishes with 2 shots.
Nice. The taco curse continues. That's cool. Every one of my bets gone today, but it's all right, bro. We bounce back tomorrow.
Yeah,
we got NBA tomorrow. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Well, I guess technically I have one bet that's still alive for today.
Yeah, what's up with the Rangers game?
There's 6 goals with 9:50 left in the third, so I'm kind of sweating.
Ooh,
I have.
We did under 6.5.
Yes, we did, and it's at 6. So,
all right. Well, hit the brakes, boys. Hit the brakes.
yeah, we're gonna need to. So,
all righty. Well, on to NFL news. How did the Steelers do this week, Bryce? Tell me.
We played Steelers football. That's pretty much. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know if we should have won that game, but we did. It was clutch. Kenny Pickett continues to do Kenny Pickett things. I think if you only looked at his fourth quarter, he'd probably be the best quarterback in the league. I'll take it. I'd probably take him out of or over like 26 quarterbacks in the league right now, and that's my hot take. Okay, 25 quarterbacks.
Also, not to interrupt or change the subject, but Doss, that under 6.5 literally just sold 5-2.
You jinxed it, fellas.
Well, it didn't help that the Rangers put up 4 goals in the fucking second.
First. Oh, was it the second? I thought they put up 4 in the first. Alrighty. Well, we move on. We persevere.
Yeah.
Plenty more betting to happen.
Always.
Yeah, like
day, bro.
Like live betting, some fucking little live bet, some table tennis.
Hit me up when that's happening, dude.
Dude, that might be happening right now. We'll be seeing. But anyway, yeah, NFL news. Back to it. Sorry, I got a little distracted because the bet is officially caked. But
yeah, I guess Steelers. Will Levis looks like a dog. Kind of what I took away from that game.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he actually had a really good game. He seems really poised in the pocket. No fear. Actually has an arm. Shout out to the dude. He puts his mayo in coffee. Maybe that's the recipe for success. Steelers defense is really good. That's kind of also my other takeaway.
Dude, I will say the Steelers defense has been your guys' like saving grace.
Yeah, 100%. And TJ Watt getting a sack without his helmet on, insane,
dude.
Oh yeah,
that's dog activities, bro. I was gonna say, bro. He said no helmet, no problem. Give me that.
Dude. Absolute dog.
I think that covers all the bases. The NFL needs to stop finding Jalen Warren. I think that's also the last thing I got to say about that.
They're on his.
I don't know why
though.
they're literally taking all of his game checks, bro. Like this man makes like 50,000 a week and gets fined like 48 of it. So he's like, we make the same amount of money and he plays in the NFL, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah, I saw that shit. It's come on, like give the kid.
Let the boys play, bro.
Literally,
just because he's short. Oh, he's playing illegally. No, dude, he has to get low. All right.
Yeah,
like gotta
there's literally nothing that he can do about that shit, which is kind of fucked. But
yeah, what? Anyways,
the rest of his career is just him catching fines, man.
Yo, on God, we better sign him. We better give him a freaking bonus, dude. He's been balling out.
For real.
But yeah, pretty much it.
Well, let's talk about Vegas firings.
Balls.
Dude,
that was crazy.
Caked GM, caked offensive coordinator, caked. I mean,
dude, shout out Mark Davis, honestly. Dude said enough is enough. Out of here, bro.
Dude, and I guarantee you Devontae was a part of that conversation, bro.
He was.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, they basically said, did you guys? Yeah.
I saw the thing with Max Crosby where he's like, yeah, we all got into like a meeting room and like just everyone was like fucking saying what was on their mind and shit.
Did you hear the Jay Glazer report though? Like the things that were said, apparently like everyone ripped into McDaniels. Like
dude.
other I'm sorry, I'm blanking the interim coach's name right now, but even he was going in on McDaniels, bro.
That's kind of fucking.
What's up with Jimmy G? Are they dropping him too, or what's the case with that? Because I've heard that's like rumored.
Yeah, I think they're rolling with their new guy. as of now. With
Who the
that's the last
fuck is
thing I
that?
heard.
Jimmy
Derek Carr
Garoppolo.
Jr.
Oh, excuse me.
But I mean,
Fire.
Jimmy G too. I don't know. I mean, I think he might actually be bad at football. I think everyone that was saying that like the 49ers system set him up for success may have been right.
Well, like
I mean, dude,
when
look at
you and
that
I were
team.
talking about it, yeah, when me and Bryce were talking about it, I'm like, here's the thing, from your former team being the 49ers, your third string QB is doing far more better than you. Like, and the whole team. I mean, we can't really base off team because different players, different utilities, but still, when a quarterback that's was a third string last season and made his appearance and everything, becoming Mr. Relevant, like it speaks a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that was all the signs that we needed is that they were rolling or ready to just stick with Brock Purdy
Mm-hmm.
and ship
And dude,
Jimmy G out of town.
he's been a dog. 49ers are
Yeah,
nasty.
It's
I mean, it
going to come
helps
down to
they
Philly
are.
49ers for the
I
Super
mean,
Bowl. That's
it
I
helps
don't
that they
know,
have.
dude. Here's the thing though. I think it's the Eagles, 49ers. They've been 3 in a row. L's. I don't know. Something's up.
Hey, bro,
Mm.
Brock Purdy was on the farm. Brock Purdy's on the farm, bro. None to worry
That's
about,
true.
bro. He's getting
I was gonna
dialed
say,
in,
bro. I think he got back to his roots, probably re-energized, ready to go second half of the season. I could see it.
bro. He's ready. CMC's he had a little injury a couple weeks ago, but now coming off bye should be 100%.
you got to have a little
So
reflection.
That's what I'm
so
saying. Maybe I think it was a perfect time for a buy for him.
we
Yeah.
should be they should be ready to roll and just take care of business. I like 49ers this year. Maybe I'll do a little sprinkle a little futures bet or something.
I'm definitely doing a futures bet on that.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be an NFC year. Because I'm just trying to think realistically who's gonna come out of the AFC or the Bengals. I can see the Bengals.
I say the Bengals are
could
firing right now, bro.
They're
Dude,
definitely
they are
building up
fine.
momentum to it, but I'm scared. Like, I'm scared that they are building this amount of momentum because it's still we're about to hit the halfway mark for playoffs. So it could go whether which way for them. They either keep that momentum or they carry that momentum out for another 3 to 4 weeks and then just fall out.
I mean, my thought is like I think they got all their struggles out early, especially with Burrow being injured and stuff and coming back. So I think they've worked through it,
Mm-hmm.
ideally. And now I think they're in their prime, bro. As long as like everybody stays healthy. I know Jamar Chase has that back issue. I honestly don't know. Like if Jamar Chase goes out, I don't think that would necessarily stop him too much.
That's true.
Dude,
That's true.
Dude, Joe Burrow could
literally,
throw to anybody.
I feel like ever since Jamar Chase is like, I'm fucking open. I'm always fucking open. Like they've been firing on all cylinders. Like that team's looked insane since he fucking
Insane,
said that.
bro. I know.
And
So
that's what
like,
it takes is it takes the player just to speak up, saying like, "Look at me, please. Stop scanning for one player. Look out." And
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with the Bengals. They have so many weapons, bro.
dude,
They got
yeah,
I
Jamar
know,
Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd.
insane.
Yeah,
Higgins
it's
is
insane,
dog,
bro.
man. I wish I
Dude,
had
Higgins
him.
is a dog. Joe
Yeah.
Mixon in the backfield, like it's crazy, and their defense is really good.
Mm-hmm.
They have a chance. I definitely like their chances, but I don't know. There's like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I still think the 49ers are gonna pull something out, but the Eagles look fucking nasty.
That's the thing. The Eagles also look like a freaking unit, bro. I don't think
The brotherly shove, bro. I mean, you can't stop. Actually, you can't. It's been stopped like twice this season, I think.
once or twice, yeah.
But out of all the
Technically.
attempts they've had, like that percentage doesn't even matter at that point. I
Dude,
actually want to do the math on it.
I saw that they did they were on like the 1 yard line or something because of like field positioning. And they just did the fucking tush push to like get them a little bit like more room so they're not standing in the end zone. Got like 4 yards.
I know. It was
like,
insane.
Dude,
It's a cheat code. I'm just
Here's the
dude, and it looks like it's evolving a little bit too.
Well,
Like they're
their
doing
O
hard
line,
Dude, they're
counts, they did the
regardless, their O
they're
line
doing like
is
little
just
fakes.
strong white boys just pushing pushing Jalen Hurts
Well,
forward.
dude, and that's the thing though, but it's not just now they're running fakes with like DeAndre Swift
That's
and
what I'm
like
saying.
shit like that.
Mhm.
Like,
They're just reaching their peak of their powers, bro.
dude,
Yeah,
think
they're
about it.
definitely hitting it with curves.
If they gained 4 yards an average, like they did on that one time they did it, they could essentially
They could do that
get
every
first
play.
downs. They could just get 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Mhm.
what fourth and
Yes.
1, they're gonna go for it every time.
every time. Why would you not?
Well,
The
I'm at
math
a
is
point
there.
now where I'm always gonna bet money on Jalen Hurts at least getting one rush TD just from
Because you know it's always gonna happen, bro.
the tush push. Like that's all I've seen throughout the season. I'm like, I could be making some free bank right here.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's free.
shit is
I'm just waiting for
fantastic.
some jump passes, some fucking through Jalen Hurts' legs to a running back going out to the side, bro. It's gonna get
Little sweep.
Oh yeah, bro.
They
I
it's
can
Jason
see that.
Kelsey just like rolls the ball on the ground to the running back.
That's what I'm thinking, dude.
Like, dude, there's gonna be some crazy shit, and no one's gonna know what to fucking do with themselves.
No one already knows. That's the thing, bro. It's already unstoppable.
Like
Then they're
you,
gonna just have
yeah.
more evolutions of it.
2 stops out of like probably I think by far they're at probably over 10 on them.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're definitely hitting over 90%. It's
Well, their last game there was at least 3. So
that's what I'm saying, dude. They've probably
like,
hit it like 30 times.
It's scary how good they are at that shit too.
That's the thing. I just don't know how you stop them.
Well, I'd figure because they just played the
Pray?
Commanders this week, right?
Yeah, for the second time.
I won't lie, that game looked the same as their first game. Like
That was-
it was
that was
all
2 weeks
really
ago.
close. Was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
played
this week was
the
Dallas.
Cowgirls.
Yeah, they played Dallas this
It was
week.
also a close game.
well,
That
when
was
they were
nuts.
when they were playing the Commanders, it looked like their first game all over again. And I was just like, it's gonna be a tush push. It's gonna be a tush push.
Dude, why wouldn't it
Yeah.
be?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
mean,
say I would do it. It's like that one play in Madden you always call. It's just if you know it works.
I
it
might
works.
do some live betting on that. Like,
Could you
tush
imagine
push.
they have a line tush push?
They
Minus
need to. They
150.
need to innovate that. How many tush pushes will there be in a game?
What's gonna be the next play? Handoff, pass, tush push.
Over 1.5, under 4.5.
Dude, that'd be insane.
dude, shout out the fucking tush push though. Not even gonna lie. It's
For real.
Yeah,
it's
oh God, best play in
insane
football
how
right now.
good they are at it. And they're like, oh, what if we ban it? What if we this? What? Why? Why would you ban it?
Why
If
would
every
you?
team, if every team could do it, they would.
It's pretty much like a roided out QB sneak.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what it is. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's
they
like
do
they're
it so well.
good.
Like this thing, their
That's it,
line.
yeah,
No one else has Jason Kelsey on their team, bro.
Exactly.
there's nothing they can
Dogs.
do about it.
All dogs.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is there any other football news that we're
Let's say-
missing out on?
I think that kind of covers at least the last 2
Pretty
weeks.
much
But
covers most of it. Yeah, Cowboys
Yeah.
suck. Just want to throw that out there.
shout out.
Doss, continue to
Yeah.
bet on them, please.
I agree. Please.
Alrighty.
But yeah, no, other than NFL,
I just
college
can't keep
wise,
losing money like that, boys. Damn.
well, you got it. Sacrifice.
We'll start a GoFundMe, dog.
Yeah, y'all playing 2.5 each week. I got you.
Hey, Doss, also
All right.
on a side note, you realize how you didn't fucking bet on the Lightning tonight and they won?
Are you the new Trent, bro?
No, man. Well,
Oh,
I
okay,
knew
with Doss?
it like what it really goes for is like for the homies teams. I've realized for my teams, not so much. But when it comes to the homies teams, like I did it earlier this season to Jacob, and they lost.
You've been on the Lightning like 4 times and we've lost.
I was gonna say, but
Every
more than
single time.
once, dude. It's every time you bet.
Yeah, it's not once. You did do it. I didn't do it once. Yeah, no, you've did it multiple times, jackass. So you're done. You're cut off. Or I'm
You're-
blocking you.
no
We're
more
never
bets
doing a
for you.
podcast again. If you bet on the Lightning, we're never doing a podcast again.
Okay, so Doss's pick of the day is Lightning. Tomorrow.
Oh, just wait until Thursday, sweetheart. Just wait.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, you bet on the Lightning and they lose, we're never doing a podcast again. Fades on site. Anyway, but other football news, college football. Florida dropped black jerseys for the first time in school history for football. It was actually
They
the
look
last
so clean.
Dude, I'll throw up pictures that I've saved from their Twitter and pictures I've taken and videos I've taken up on the screen as I'm talking about it. But so instead of like the nameplates on the back of the jerseys, they had well, I guess backstory. The whole purpose of the black jerseys was to represent like military appreciation, because November is Military Appreciation Month. So that's kind of the whole idea behind the jerseys. So I'm gonna read this off as I'm talking about it. But so instead of the nameplates on the back of the jerseys, the team is recognizing core values characterized by military members and first responders. So each nameplate on the back of their jersey will display one of 5 words that are synonyms with the principles embodied by those who serve. The 5 terms which were selected by representatives of each branch of the military and the first responders are commitment, courage, excellence, honor, and integrity. So each jersey, instead of it saying like Mertz or ETN or Johnson Jr., they just said those 5 words instead. And it kind of sucked. It was a noon football game and the fact that we lost, but the jerseys, they were so sick. Like if they run it back next year, I pray to God it's a fucking night game because
talking about the Gators, Jacob, I spaced out on telling you this. This past weekend, I was in Oklahoma for a wedding.
Mhm.
On my flight there, I was next to this couple, and they were talking about like college football. I'm like, and I kind of queued in because my beats were dead, and they were talking about the swamp, and I was like, oh.
yeah.
and like she was talking about like how she's so excited to go back to Florida to see one of the games there. And I was just like, yeah, let's go Gators. And she like turns, she's like, oh, are you a Gators fan too? I'm like, sort of, kind of. Like, I know a decent amount about them. Like, me and my friends, we do a podcast, and her and I got to talking, and
Good promo.
we were actually talking about
Thanks.
the jerseys on there. You know, dude.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
dude.
I must say, oh, she knew a lot more than me, and I was like, impressive.
Dude, like
yo, are you married? Do you I have this good friend. His name's
Yeah, like let me get you another bottle of wine real quick, and we
Yeah,
can talk about my homie over here. I think y'all would be a great match.
Dude, I think my favorite picture though from that team is it's the 2 running backs doing the little jump man in the air. Shit is
that was
insane, bro. Shit is so tough. But yeah, no, that was probably my college football news of the week. Florida fucking can't play defense in the second half, but we have sick ass jerseys. We need to win one more game to be bowl eligible, and our last 3 games of the year are against ranked 19 LSU, ranked 12 Missouri, and ranked 4 Florida State.
Shout out. You're gonna earn that bowl game, bro.
Facts.
Earn it.
I think Missouri, even though they're ranked higher than LSU, I think Missouri's our best shot.
I think.
Hot
Well, I
take.
feel like
Or
LSU
Florida State or Florida State, just because of it's like CU, CSU. No matter how good,
Yeah, I
how
get it.
bad the teams
rivalry.
are, shit is these guys went to high school together, played against each other since AAU and like middle school. Like these guys have been playing against each other forever. So it's just
Yeah, they've
it's
seen
more
each
than
other's
just
development.
rankings. But no, I am nervous we're not making a fucking bowl game this year because that shit is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, feel you. We'll see you. But before we
Oh,
get there,
dude.
I just want to push one agenda. CS or USC is really bad at football.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
just Caleb Williams is the most
Fuck
overhyped
Caleb Williams, bro.
quarterback.
I
in
am
college
about that
football right now.
agenda, bro. I am about that
USC is
fucking
a bunch of
agenda.
frauds. They're more fraudulent than Notre Dame, which is insane because Notre Dame picks their schedule and still loses games. So that's insane, bro.
No bet list now. They just made their way onto my no bet list after that one.
You know the craziest shit to me is for those that are college football fans, you guys probably remember the video of Max Duggan crying in his post game interview after they lost the national championship, which it sucks. You got your ass beat by 50 in the national championship with hundreds, millions of eyes on you. So it kind of sucks. I get it. And then Caleb Williams at the time quoted it, said LOL. And then after his 3rd fucking loss of the season, he's fucking crying in the stands with his mom. And I get it. It's emotional and it sucks.
I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But don't talk that shit if you're not about that action, bro.
It comes right back at you, and it did.
Karma's a fucking bitch. How's that ownership and 1st round pick now?
Oh God, bro. Y'all gonna need to give me some of the team. All right, bro. Play good football. I don't know. I mean, like it's
win a football game. You're like not to shit on the Pac-12, but you're the Pac fucking 12.
Okay, first
Facts.
of all, don't shit on the Pac-12 because we've got like what half, if not a majority of our conference ranked. But
Okay,
like, I
That's
guess
what I, but like majority of the Pac-12 in the history of the Pac-12 this year, yes, Washington, Oregon, Oregon State, Washington State playing really good football, but majority of the years, Caleb Williams
I
has
get
had
you.
a cakewalk through the Pac-12,
Facts. He
Look at
has.
him
and now
now.
No, he's
now
definitely
all
been
the
In the
handed
season.
the
last
silver
year of the
spoon.
Pac-12's existence, bro.
Hold on, and I think you and I were talking about it the other day. They play Oregon this week, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So yeah,
elbows up.
so
Going for 4.
they're 7-3 on the season, and they still have to play at Oregon this weekend, and then they're home to UCLA the weekend after. Like,
Oof.
there's a good chance like they're caked, bro. It's
It'll be
very
hard to
possible
decide.
they might end 8-4. I would love to watch Caleb Williams lose again.
Dude, fuck SC, bro.
And then they're
God,
just
be
and then at that
nervous.
point they've kind of given up on their season and they lose to UCLA.
Yep.
That on senior night, which would be even funnier. Because I'm
That
about
and they get robbed.
I'm about that agenda. Well, no, that one's at USC, so it's not at UCLA.
Oh, damn.
And they're not flexing, millions of dollars worth of jewelry to Arizona State student sections after beating them in overtime. So, 50-50.
Yo, fuck ASU, bro. I don't know.
Hey, fuck CU. How
Score
about
wasn't
that
wrong.
energy?
I will
Okay.
tell you, I'm
5-3.
I am very upset with our team, regardless, just because our O line needs to go. Our tackling needs to be worked on because we're letting these running backs and wide receivers slip right through their arms, like full wrap.
I
Come
got a
on.
good coach.
I wouldn't even put it on Dion. I would put it more on the players.
I mean, to be fair, bro, I was gonna say, and that's the whole thing with CU, and it's just an ongoing circle of conversation.
Yeah,
They were 1-10 last year. Like it fucking they
we are
sucked.
definitely
They
outperforming
also cleaned house and
regardless
got
than
a
what we did.
brand new roster.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing. We didn't have we
We're
had full
pretty much
turnover.
forming the
It's like
team
2
as
months before
what
the
we
season
got.
started. Yeah, that's
The
what
thing
I'm
is,
saying.
I'm not shitting on CU. I'm shitting on the hype that they got at the beginning of the season. I think that's the
will
reason
say
I'm
the
shitting
hype
on
that
them.
They
we
started
got.
hot.
I will say the hype that we got, we shouldn't have had such high heads about it regardless, because I had a feeling regardless, like we're not going to win a ring. There's a chance that we'll make an appearance like in a bowl, but regardless, like we're not going home with anything big since this is the first year of a new coach. And not a lot of teams do that with
You guys are gonna get
first year of
smacked
new
by
coach and new
Arizona.
roster.
Are you guys
Yeah,
even gonna make a bowl? 4-5. You guys still need 2 more
yeah, we
wins.
need 2 more games. It's gonna be
Yep.
tough. One thing I'll
And
say though is like I think, yeah, deep down, I think CU.
this
I
week's
think
your
they're gonna
last
get the
home game.
results.
It's your last home game this week.
I'm deciding if I want to just cough up some money for the tickets. But
Yes, go to
Dude,
Folsom,
it's
bro. It's gonna be beautiful.
senior night.
Yes.
I mean, you're home to Arizona, then you're at Washington State, at Utah.
I find it so crazy that I'm older than most of the seniors there.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah, I
welcome to
think
my
I
life,
feel.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Well, Geezer, you're like 30 years old.
Shut up, bro. We ain't gotta bring that over here. I'm just saying.
I'm just playing around.
But I think like
But
deep down, CU like they have to look at this year's success. Obviously,
I
want to go
mean,
undefeated, win the college football playoffs, all that
well,
stuff.
and
But, dude,
I would just
it's
say more of like the press and like the viewage and limelight they have gotten
Yes.
regardless. Like we
That
can
is
build
your
off of
dub.
this and expand more.
That's
So
dude. CU is gonna be fine. They have the number one recruiting class for 2024. Everyone knows about CU. Everyone's
want to
talking
go
about
to
CU.
CU. They
Everyone's
wanna
eyes
play.
are on CU. This is a dub, and they actually won a few games this year. Like, dude, it's a building block to success, and I think that's
agree.
kind of what you have to chalk the season up to.
Let's see. I don't
And-
hate CU by any means. I just can't get over the fact that they were fucking ESPN was putting out
I know.
25, 30 posts a night when they
I
played.
know.
Like the
I get it,
glaze
bro.
that dude, that's worse than
Yeah.
Wemby glazing. That's worse than Connor Bedard. Bro, they were
Then SC glazing.
glazing, bro. That was Krispy
I-
Kreme, bro. Hot off the
I like
fucking
truly
press.
believe
Glazed,
Well,
bro.
when it comes to like that glazing, I truly believe like it was just a lot of like Deion Sanders because there was a lot of hype just for that, for it being
bro.
Deion Sanders as our head coach and the amount of money we threw into him to be our head coach too. So I want to say that's what was the start of the glazing. And then once we won the first 2 to 3 games, if I remember correctly, stacked, like did.
I mean, yeah, you guys started off hot, but you also didn't really play anyone to start either. And you
No,
took
Oregon was our humbling factor game. And as much
it's
as
been
I appreciated it, I did not fully appreciate how high of a fucking score that game was. So
Remember, we almost got SC though. Dude,
Facts.
that's just if we could have beat Caleb Williams, bro.
It would
dude,
have been a beautiful
I
moment.
think that would have been like the one game I was because you guys came out 3-0, beat TCU, beat Nebraska, beat Colorado State, and like quadruple overtime. And then it was all downhill from there. Lost to Oregon, lost to USC, barely beat Arizona State, lost to Stanford, lost to UCLA, lost to Oregon State.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's been rough, bro. But
hey, I mean, trials and tribulations comes back.
Yeah.
That's the thing about sports. It happens.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? All the hype from this year, it's just gonna resume next year.
Oh, and it's
like
good,
recruiting
dude.
class. It's gonna be 2 times as bad, bro.
Dude, and they're gonna win their first game of the season against fucking some bullshit school. The glazing is just gonna start all over again.
Yeah, Western South Dakota, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god,
No way!
Buffs going undefeated, ranked number 6 in the country." Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then hopefully they live up to the hype. But like, yeah,
Let's think. Caleb Williams isn't coming back. Bo Nix isn't coming back. Penix isn't
I
coming
hope
back.
he's not, bro. He needs to go to a senior home. Yeah, Penix probably drafted.
Dude, Penix is
well,
a dog, bro.
Penix is a
Dog.
dog, bro.
We'll see, because I feel like
That's my Heisman candidate, bro.
when it
I'm
comes to
actually
CU,
I was looking at Heisman candidates right now. If I can.
Yeah. I'm pretty
My
sure
biggest-
Penix has me.
my biggest fear when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, because I think he still needs to develop a little bit more as a QB. I'm scared he's going to try to ride with these big name QBs from all these other schools and try to get into the draft, but I don't think it's his time for it yet.
Who?
I think
No,
he
Dion
should
already
still...
said he's staying next year.
Oh,
Oh,
Shedeur.
confirmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He
I
has
didn't
to.
hear about that.
The team would not be able to bring people
He still
in
needs
without
work
a
and
shooter.
development. He's not
Wow.
moving out of the pocket, and he's not scanning for other players. He's just aiming for one, and it's kind of like
I
a
mean, to
Russell
be
Wilson
fair,
thing.
he's got like 0.5 seconds.
I see. Yeah, he has
Well,
no
with
time.
our own line too. That's true. I will say
It's
our
not even
own
like he has
line
time
gotta
to
go.
collapse because the O line, he's here. His O line's supposed to be like protecting him, but it's collapsing in. Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's not like he doesn't have
ass.
time to scramble. So when he scrambles back, they're just chasing him at that point. That's why he's taking 12, 14-yard sacks.
Well, and he's not throwing it out either, which I think would be beneficial too.
Well, you
But-
can't intentionally down, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
Um,
it's just one of those kind of gray lines.
Okay, so Penix is the Heisman Trophy candidate or front runner right now. Guess who's number 2? It makes sense, but I didn't realize it. Yeah, Bo Nix barely
Is it Bo Nix?
second. Yeah,
I mean, Oregon's been a wagon, bro.
I mean Penix
Do
is
we
at plus.
think-
Penix is at plus 150. Bo Nix is at plus 175. So point or 25.
Damn, so it's like neck and I
It's
didn't know it was
close.
that close.
And then JJ McCarthy's third with plus 725. So it gets literally Bo Nix or Penix. And Penix didn't exactly have a great game last week either.
They still won though, yeah.
They won, but he had 2 touchdowns and a pick. I mean,
Okay.
his running back rushed for as many yards as he had passing with 4 touchdowns.
Jesus.
Yeah, when you rush for
Damn.
256 and 4 touchdowns, I mean that's pretty
not
good
bad,
fucking
though.
game.
I was gonna say that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Because who does
Yeah.
Washington have left this year?
I'm pretty sure like the Pac-12 is just playing the Pac-12, which is nuts. It's gonna be great.
So
entertaining.
Washington Huskies have. Oh, I mean, if Penix wants to make a statement, he has 2 really big games to do it. They're playing Utah this week, and then they're at Oregon State the week after, and then they're home to Washington State to end the season.
That would be gas.
Still, and then Oregon. I want to see what Oregon has left as well. Oregon Ducks. They have USC this week, at Arizona State, and Oregon State. So, I mean, if Bo Nix balls out and Penix fucking has a 2-pick game to like Utah or something. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to ride with Bo Nix, bro. Even though Florida whooped his ass on my birthday in 2019
bro.
in the swamp. Fuck Bo Nix.
That's
I'm
crazy.
about that energy.
The
About
fact
that
that you
action.
just said that, bro, and this man is still playing college football.
Yeah, it's 2023. He played
That's what
Florida
I'm saying, dude.
on in October of 2019 in the swamp as an Auburn football player. And he's still playing college football. So, yeah, fuck
Making
that
me look young, dude.
motherfucker.
Is he like
But-
going for his masters, or how many redshirt years does that man got?
He's it. This is it.
Good.
But
God.
But,
That is so absurd. He's gonna be the oldest QB once he ever plays in the NFL.
I think
That's the
Stetson's
Bennett
I say
energy, bro.
Stetson's still older though.
Yeah, but he got dropped by the Rams, bro. I don't think he's in the NFL right now.
Yeah, about that action
God.
too. Fuck Georgia.
God. Toxic.
About that action, bro. But we'll get back to some college football plays for upcoming this week. But hey, how about them Rangers, baby?
How about them
How about
fucking
them
Rangers,
Rangers?
baby?
It's the
If
background.
you guys
we got
don't know
today.
if you don't know the trophies, these are the World Series trophies right behind us. And let's go
Bro,
Rangers,
if you
huh?
don't know and you're watching this podcast, why? Do you
Dude,
not
the
know
Corey
door.
Rangers,
Seager
bro?
is a
The
dog.
door.
Dog?
Dog.
I was gonna say Trevor Simeon dog, but like Chihuahua maybe.
Garcia, dog.
Yeah, Adolis Garcia. Dog. I'm so bummed he didn't get to play much in the World Series. Honestly, Max Scherzer, dog. Jonah Heim, dog. Josh Young, dog. Who am I
Yep.
missing? Evan Carter, dog. Covers most of it. Oh, big game Nate, bro. Nate Eovaldi in game 6
Dude.
was
Shoutout.
nuts.
Shout
Dude,
out.
talk about
he had a 45 pitch inning, bro. What are we doing?
dude. Yeah, talk about clutch, bro. Like,
Dude, big game Nate.
how many times he got out of a jam? What 3-4 times in Game 6?
Every inning, the first 5 innings, he had someone on base and got out of it without a run. Insane.
Dude,
he had 5
insane.
walks.
Insane. Yeah, I
5
know,
walks.
dude.
And he
I-
pitched
like I
through
said-
the 6th. Dog.
We all know that I don't watch a lot of baseball, but that shit was insane.
Nutty.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like you'd be like, holy shit, there's like runners on second and third. K inning over. I'm like,
Dog, bro. Unfazed, bro.
insane, bro.
God. Could you imagine pitching 45 pitches in an inning, bro?
No,
Nuts. And getting out of it without a run?
dude, insane. Dog, bro.
Nuts. I don't even know how that happens.
That is
I-
definitely the series pitcher's dream right there.
Yeah, I was gonna
Other
say
than the
that's it, bro.
walks, like a perfect game would be the big league dream, but what he pulled off, it was definitely the dream for sure.
Well, that's the nuts thing too. Is Gallon was no through 6, almost perfect. He just had 1 walk,
Dude,
and then just
Galen
hit,
was pitching
hit,
his fucking. Literally,
That's what
it
I'm
was
saying, bro. I feel bad.
he was perfect
honestly.
through 6, and then the
Yeah,
7th
perfect
fucking.
through.
I
Yeah,
think it was
got
perfect through
robbed.
6, and it was just Corey Seager show.
walk, hit.
Corey Seager,
Dog,
dog.
bro. Dog.
Well, moving on from the Rangers, going to the Yanks.
Shout
Volpe
out.
got a Golden Glove. Love to
Shout
see it.
out.
Love to
First
see
Yankees
it.
rookie
Yep,
to ever get it, right? Or is it just rookie shortstop?
rookie shortstop, I believe.
No, I think it's rookie, but then the only shortstop to get it through Jeter or since Jeter. Could be wrong. But yeah, nonetheless, dog.
Yeah,
What
because
we're saying.
I think you're
Remember
right. I think you're right. Yeah,
I mean, regardless, getting the gold glove. Shout out the mans, bro.
for rookie season 2, and he performed so well this season that
That's
he
what I'm
deserved
saying,
it.
dude.
He
I was
deserved
gonna
it.
say he copped so much hate, like towards the kind of in the middle of the season when he was going through his little rough patch, but dude held out. He was consistent. I mean, the fact he's homegrown, bro. I hope we never let him go. I want to see Volpe in a Yankees jersey for the next 2 decades,
Oh, facts.
dude. Come
I
on,
agree.
let's go. I want my kids to be watching Volpe, bro.
Sign the contract.
On God, lifetime right now.
Yep.
Till fucking Glass now fucking makes him go fucking like 0 for 26 next season against the Rays.
Don't
but-
matter, bro. He's
Well,
good
I
at
think that's
keeping-
gonna change once our King Cole wins the Cy Young.
Shout out also front runner.
It's not
It's
gonna
be
change
fantastic.
shit,
Someone
bro.
runner. What do you mean,
I-
bro? We'll definitely be a lock
Oh,
to win
who
one
was-
every 5 games.
Who was his kryptonite last year? What team was his kryptonite?
Who, Garrett Cole?
Yeah, Tampa Bay fucking Rays.
Pretty sure the Blue Jays.
It was
This man,
fucking
the Blue
Rays.
Jays, in full honesty.
Well, I remember Bryce
to
and I
the
watched the
Rays,
game,
maybe.
and fucking King Cole was
Well,
not a
that's okay.
king, bro.
Cole's- okay.
He was getting down
Cole-
on Randy, bro, because
I mean,
better,
yeah, I mean,
better,
I
just
mean,
better.
I don't know if I go that far. That was this
No,
year, right?
it's
That
not
was
even
that
that.
this season.
That
That
was
was
it
this
this
year.
season.
That was that game
Yeah,
that we
okay.
did 9-9, 9
Oh,
beers, 9 innings, and I
That's why I'm
passed.
fuzzy right now. Yeah.
Boys,
Well,
we
that's the thing,
gotta
okay.
we gotta persevere and push through this upcoming season on one of those.
Dude, I
Bryce and
felt
I-
like
dude,
dog for like.
Dude, the next
gonna say,
day
that
I
was-
felt so bad. Like it
That's the
doesn't
thing.
sound that bad, dude. That
But
was
it's
rough.
fucking bad.
Dude, it was
Imagine
like a
doing
1
the
p.m.
hot
game.
dogs in the mix too. I've seen people do
I
a
died.
hot dog and a beer each inning. Oh my god, those
I
guys
could do
are
a dog
fucking
in an inning.
champions.
I could do one or the other. I couldn't do both.
I couldn't do both.
I probably
Dude.
flop them. You know, like I either get like a 6, I either get like a like a 4-to-5 ratio on something.
No, you got to
I'll
either
probably-
do
I could,
it's one or the other or both. I feel like you just got to be committed.
Facts. That's just tough.
or we just gotta do it for a night game, bro. Because like being sober, 9 drinks deep,
At 1 o'clock.
hungover, and then sober again in the same day was not fun. Not a great time.
Oh, I
I
bet.
think that's what got
Yeah,
me the most.
Say we were on fucking FaceTime for the game, and I literally passed because the game went to extras.
Well, it
and
went to
I-
like 11, right? 10, 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I passed out in like the bottom of the 10th, bro. On FaceTime, I just caved, bro.
We sold.
Per use.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say per use, but like, yeah. it was
And
tough.
King Cole pitched that game, so he was even better.
did. If I remember correctly, he had a pretty good game though. Cole didn't really let himself last year, bro. You get that man to the 6th, he gets 1 hit, and then he's letting up 2 homers, and that's game over. This year,
Yeah.
he's dialed in.
He definitely
For now.
kept up. Well, switching from MLB, let's get straight into the NHL, baby.
Yeah. Well,
Hockey, baby.
can't see it. I'm rocking the green military appreciation month jersey. So we can't fucking win in overtime. Here's your fun
Facts.
stat of the day. So the Lightning have been to overtime 4 times this season. We have not had a single shot on goal in all 4 overtimes. And if you want to go back to last season, the Lightning have lost 11 straight overtime games.
Damn.
11,
11
so
straight?
going back to including the 4 this year, going back to last year, we've lost 11 straight overtime games. We're fucking
Yikes.
shambles, but we won 5-3 tonight, which we were up 4-0 through the first 2, and then we let in 3 in the last 10 minutes of the fucking third. So it got a little stressful there. Nick Paul netted the 5th one, and then we got the dub. But holy shit, I'm glad we're down on the road, going back home, play Chicago on Thursday. But I might go to that game.
Y'all
Low-key.
need Vassy back, bro.
Hey,
Um,
speaking of, they're looking so earlier. He was always projected kind of early December, late November. Now they're looking at Thanksgiving, which I guess is still technically late November, but they're kind of getting it
Mhm.
dialed in. They're thinking he'll be back right around Thanksgiving.
That's fire.
So
yeah.
my thing is, Bryce,
That'll
I
be
just
cool.
hope he plays. I think he'll either play one. I don't think he'll play both the Stars games, but they
I hope
are.
he plays the game we're at.
I'll say, but there is a day of rest between each as well. So once he comes back, I'll know. I'll be able to if I kind of do the math and figure out which game he'll go to. But yeah,
Jacob, do you
that's-
think he'll make an appearance for the Lightning versus Avs?
that could be his first game back. That's games is on the 27th.
Ooh.
I mean, and apparently it's not hard to shut out the Avs this year. So I mean, 3 shutouts in their last 4 games. Hey,
Last
Math
4
speaks-
games. That was like
You guys know how to
last-
play offense, right?
that
You're
was
supposed to
yeah.
get the
Oh
puck
yeah.
in the net.
Well, and it's funny because they have the highest scoring best offensive defenseman with also Nathan McKinnon and Mikko Rantanen. Yeah, so they-
Johansson. I can give you the whole list.
Oh
We're
yeah,
dogs.
and yeah, but you've gotten shut out 3 of the last 4 games. Yeah, that's some
And-
dogs, huh?
Might as well take our casualties now.
It's funny because you weren't saying that last week.
Last week.
You're talking, oh, we're 6-0. we're winning the cup. Georgiev's the best goalie in the league.
I never said we were winning the cup. I said we have
You
potential
and
to win the
Parker have
cup.
been saying that shit.
No, that's Parker. That's Parker, first of all. You know how he is. Remember what he was saying about the Patriots? No.
But I digress. Bolts can't win in overtime. We're finally getting Vasilevsky back in around Thanksgiving, so that'll be good. But other than the fucking Bolts, Vancouver looks fucking nasty.
I don't know
Granted,
what happened to them. I
Dude, the Canucks
literally
look
witnessed
nasty.
it. I literally witnessed the change up, and I was like, this is like a whole new team.
Dude, Vancouver is fucking nasty. And granted, they did hang 10 goals on the Sharks, but the Sharks are in fucking shambles. We'll touch on that in a second.
Shambles,
Yeah,
bro.
but we'll end this segment
Dude,
with that.
We'll go back to the Sharks, but yeah, Vancouver scored 10 goals. Quinn Hughes is their first defensive captain in it's either ever or a very long time. But Quinn Hughes is a fucking dog. They got Brock Boeser is a fucking dog. I might have poached his last name, but dog. Vancouver is. I would not sleep on Vancouver this year. I don't think they're gonna do like a deep cup run by any means, but Vancouver looks fucking nasty. So I mean, it's definitely been interesting to watch. Who do they play tonight? Actually, they might. I'm not sure.
Vancouver?
Yeah, no, Vancouver does not play tonight.
No, they played last night, if I remember.
I think so. Yeah, I know they won last night too. They were up. At least they were up big when I last saw the score.
Yeah.
And then, dude, I feel like Edmonton is like low key kind of fraudulent, bro.
Oh, beyond fraudulent. I don't know. It's interesting to see how they're falling apart, though.
Well, and my biggest thing is I have a hot ass take. I'm probably gonna throw like a little $5 on it just because it is a hot ass take. Do the fucking Oilers lose to the Sharks on Thursday?
Now,
Yes.
I was looking at it. And I was like, the money line looks pretty nice right now.
Does Philly beat the Sharks tonight? They go to 0-11-1, and fucking the Sharks shock the world and beat fucking Edmonton at home. Like, do the Sharks pull that shit off?
I really feel like it could happen.
They gotta get a win sometime.
I see, yeah, 82 games in a year, they gotta get a win at some point. Like it's gotta be due.
Because I don't think it's gonna be tonight. If it is tonight, holy fuck. But
I kind of hope they don't beat Philly. I want them to beat Edmonton as their first win. I just think that'd be satisfying. Fucking hilarious. Schedule, but you know, Edmonton especially for all the weapons they have, their defense is so bad. Like they're losing. They actually played Vancouver twice in a row. They lost 8-1, 4-3 to Vancouver. They beat Nashville, but Nashville fucking sucks. They lost to Philly, lost to Winnipeg, lost to Minnesota, lost to New York, beat Calgary. Calgary's in fucking shambles. Lost to Dallas, lost to Nashville, lost to Vancouver again. Like, this team is in fucking shambles, bro. They don't know what the fuck to do. And I kind of want to ride the Sharks on Thursday. So we'll be fucking season. Hold on, I gotta go blow my nose really quick. I'll be right back.
Well, and like the Sharks only have like one key player right now, and it's Fabian Zetterlund, if I'm saying that correct. And he's riding out with 3 goals. I mean, he's tied up his GP with a lot of the main people, but then there's Tomas Hertl with 7 points for him. So I don't know. They're only banking off 2 players.
I'm a super casual when it comes to hockey, but like even I know that Sharks are fucking dog, bro.
Yeah, I think they're
really bad. They're this year's Ducks.
I'll say last year was the Ducks. This year it's the fucking Sharks.
Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of want to ride with San Jose on Thursday. I feel like I kind of have to. I want to see
legal sports gambling. I'd ride with you, bro.
Shout out, bro. In other news, non-hockey news, Hard Rock Bet went live today, November 7th in Florida. Hard Rock Bet is officially fucking live. So,
Must be nice.
and you know what? On that topic of fucking live or of fucking betting, let's throw a little fiver. Oh, there's only one game on right now for live table tennis on the first set. All right, we're gonna throw a
Stop
little
it, bro.
five
Do
piece.
not be betting on ping pong.
All right,
Well,
we're throwing a little fiver on the underdog live table tennis. We'll get back to that once it cashes or once it doesn't, but we'll get back to that in a couple of minutes. But yeah, Bedard got his 5th goal of the season, which isn't bad. They've played 10, 11 games, so he's on track for 40-ish goals. That's not terrible.
not too bad. I mean, for a rookie season too, with a team like the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks are always going to be the Blackhawks. So, good
Yep.
management, good ownership. Their original 6. So, Bedard, yeah, he's on track for a 40-goal season. So, everyone was kind of shitting on him at first. I will say the glazing when they had the little graphic of Gretzky at like 858 goals and then Connor Bedard at 1 was kind of fucking crazy.
And then it started becoming a meme where it was like, Bedard has
That's
more
fucking wild.
shots than like a goalie. On
I'm like,
whatever
dude, like
team.
no shit, bro. But I was like, so it's definitely an interesting
Yeah.
season for Bedard. I think he definitely puts up at least 30 though. That's kind of what he seems to be. I think
Like
he'll
I
go through a
said-
slump.
Like I said the last podcast, between 25 or 30. for me.
I think he'll, I guess, lock this shit in right now. Bedard ends with 30. Can go 37 goals on the season.
Damn, that's high though.
Okay, well, that's a problem. Card 1 full.
So,
just-
Dust, how is that a Avs game, bro?
Dude, are we gonna carry on? Or you
Hey,
wanna
bro, we
finish
got to carry
up?
this pod while Jacob figures out his game, bro.
yeah, y'all,
Yeah.
y'all,
Let me,
y'all,
let me
y'all
tell you,
moved
I'm
on.
a super casual man. I can talk about how the Avs fucking suck.
Yeah. Well, fuck you too. But that was a game that I went to. I went to the Jazz versus the Avs, and what an amazing game to watch. It was awesome. The boys played great. I think that game ended it was either 4 or 5-1, and such a great game. Great scoring from all the boys. It was just great. Yeah, me, Parker, and our friend Chuck went, and dude, it was awesome because we were really close. I'll have the pictures right here, but it was great seating. We were like next to a lot of like season ticket holders,
Nice.
and making friends, having a few drinks, and getting rowdy.
Hell yeah,
So,
bro. That's what it's all
but
about.
yeah, it was really awesome, and me and Parker are definitely wanting to hit a few more this season because it's just great when we're winning, at least.
I'll say, yeah,
fair
my
enough.
next hockey game is fucking the Stars game and on December 2nd. So
Let's
fucking-
ride.
I'll have the Stars on December 2nd, then I have the Stars in Tampa on December 4th.
Fuck yeah, back to back, baby.
Fuck yeah,
I
back
think
to
so.
back dubs for the Lightning, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Texas hockey's coming through, big dog. That's
I will say-
he's still gonna be warming up.
Hey, bro, he'll be warm by then, bro. He's already been on the ice, bro. The league's in fucking trouble, bro. I'm definitely rocking a Vasi jersey, whether he's playing or not, bro. Vasi jersey's getting rocked that weekend.
I respect it.
100%.
I respect
100 fucking percent. I think that kind
Well,
of covers most of
That
the NHL
covers a lot
news.
of it. Yeah. Well, on to the NBA. Nuggets are off to a great start. We only have one loss so far, and that was against the Memphis Grizzlies. I will take it. Unfortunately, Jamal Murray's out. I believe it's a leg strain or something like that, but rather take the injuries now.
Yeah, he'll be.
Yeah, that's
he'll
fair.
be good.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather get them out of the way now. Hopefully, they don't linger and kind of ruin
It'll be good.
championship hopes because that would just suck.
Reggie
That would
Jackson fucking clutches up for us and shit.
Shout out the goat. That's the
Dude,
thing. I mean, I'm
shout
talking
out
this, but
Mr.
I'm
June,
rooting for the
bro.
Nugs.
Mr. June. Jokic, the Joker, passing LeBron in triple doubles. I believe it's 108 to 107. For people who are LeBron fans to say he's the king, mm-mm.
He is.
No, bro. He might be the king, but he ain't
No.
the GOAT.
He ain't the GOAT. No way.
Okay, but listen, I don't want to diminish
Nope.
Jokic impact on the court because
It sounds like you're
I love
diminishing right
Nikola
now.
Jokic.
It sounds like you're diminishing.
Different positions though. Because I guarantee you, if you looked at LeBron's double doubles for the points and assists, it's more than Jokic has. Like I guarantee you, LeBron's what has kept him out of more triple doubles is rebounds.
Well, isn't LeBron recently new to point guard positioning too?
But he's
Well,
always
yeah,
been
but
the,
I mean,
he's
at
always
most
been
he's
the
playing the 2 or
3-4.
the 3. Yeah,
Let's say he's always been kind of. I think it's always been played like 3-4. Yeah.
But that's not the 5, bro.
Yeah.
So he's also not
Against
7 feet tall, standing in the paint, just fucking shitting on people either. I'm not a LeBron stan, but I mean statistically, it
I'm
makes
not a
more
LeBron
sense.
stan. I can't deal with the LeBron stan. Geezer needs to retire.
I'm not a stan. I just respect greatness, bro. The man is. Have you seen the stats for people in their 21st or whatever season he's in?
Ring chasing.
Ring chasing. He's been with the Lakers since COVID, bro.
Yeah, but he said he'll never. He said he'll never leave Cleveland. What did he do?
That was fucking 2 decades ago. And then he went back and he won them a ring.
And then he said he was never
Matthew
going to leave again.
His
and
best
then he
option.
left again. And then
right.
Dude, shout out Delhi. Hey, shout out Delhi, bro.
Shout out Delhi, bro. Delhi would be the 8th man on the Nuggets roster last year. Don't get me started, bro. All right. Don't get me started. I know, I understand. Kyrie.
Hey, the Nuggets are going back to back, bro. Oh, and that fucking 3 that he hit over Steph to win the game. Everyone talks about LeBlanc, bro. Oh, LeBron blocked the fucking game winning. No, Steph fucking Kyrie hit the dagger over Steph. Fuck that block,
LeBron is literally the Patty Mahomes.
LeBron got them to that point.
LeBron is the Patty Mahomes of the NBA. I don't want to hear it.
Are you disrespecting Patrick Mahomes?
Yes, I am.
Dog, just admit you don't watch ball, bro. I don't understand the comparisons.
Dude, I can't hit him.
I'm sorry.
I want to be the Patrick Mahomes.
I can't stand Patrick Mahomes.
I can't LeBron James of anything.
Him.
See, that's the thing. I still think Michael Jordan is. See, you got to look at. I look at it 2 ways. One, I just like Michael Jordan more than I like LeBron, and that's just opinion. That's just I don't give a fuck.
That's fair. That's fair.
But then statistically speaking, if I'm talking like statistics, analytical breakdown, Michael Jordan, GOAT of his generation. LeBron, GOAT his generation. As of right now, it kind of seems like Yoke's going to be kind of the GOAT of like this upcoming generation. Like, because
I mean, that's valid.
Yeah, I hate to say this because I am a Mike over Jordan guy or Mike over LeBron guy. LeBron would fucking dominate in fucking 1985 basketball, bro.
Yes. Dude,
but it's also really a very different basketball too, though. It's very different basketball too.
No, I get it. That's the thing. I think it's why you can't have a GOAT debate for all time because it's just different games. But at the same time, I saw what really solidified me thinking LeBron is like LeBron. Is I saw this TikTok and it was this lady. She said her hottest take is that if LeBron played before Jordan, people would consider him the GOAT.
Probably.
That's facts. Yeah. The only reason I think Jordan gets all the hype is because he happened before. Well, I mean, plus it's Michael Jordan. I think what sets him apart is that he came first.
I agree,
dude. I'm telling you, like
for me, like I don't hear like LeBron or Jordan as much because it was very different generation. But I hear a lot of Kobe versus LeBron.
I don't. LeBron was better.
Yeah, I would take LeBron over Kobe. Kobe's a great number 3 on the list. I would say Kobe is non-negotiable 3 on the list, but
yeah, LeBron. I mean, Kobe. I mean, R.I.P. bro.
I truly believe like Kobe changed the game though. It's like how Curry changed the position of point guard.
But I don't know.
I would arguably
say a lot of basketball when Kobe was playing, but I would just say LeBron walked so that Kobe could run.
I would say Kobe walked so that LeBron could run just because of the generation.
I guess timeline just Kobe.
But I do agree with that take, Doss. Steph has influenced the game drastically.
Mm-hmm.
Showing that you can fire up 17 threes in a game.
Yeah, and it's like the same thing for Kobe. He changed momentum. Like it was very like not as fast paced as you would see some games now. But Kobe's like, all right, let's change up the tempo. And like it's just those type of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
I
still think LeBron's that
That
dog,
it,
though.
it could go on forever and ever. But
So, yeah,
anyway,
we
I don't
could
think there'll ever be a right answer.
yeah, there'll never be a right one.
last comment on the
Until the end of
LeBron
time.
is 6-0. That's all I had to say.
You know what we can come to a solid conclusion about, though?
That Jordan is
It's
better in the
fucking Dame
finals than
time
LeBron.
in Milwaukee.
I expected this one. Let's hear it, Bryce. Why is it Dame time?
I don't know, because Dame's playing for him. I mean, everything Dame does is Dame time, bro. I mean, it's I don't know. I think they're working out the kinks. They don't look as good as I think they will be.
Just to clarify, you said anything he does is Dame time. So
'Cause it's
when
Dame.
inevitably he fucking shits the bed in the playoffs, that's Dame time, right?
First of all, should I bring us
Oh,
back to the last time he was in the playoffs and beat Denver in 7 games in double overtime?
Should
Go to
I
the
throw
Western
the
Conference
video
Finals?
up like right here of me waving Damian Lillard off the court after the fucking Nuggets and fucking beat him?
And
put it
then
up.
he sent
Put it
y'all
up.
home
Put it
after
up.
Game 7, bro.
Put it
Yeah,
up.
let's do it, dog. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey,
I'll set. We can. Hey,
does he
let's
have a
do
ring?
it, dog.
Does he have
Oh
a
yeah.
ring?
Tell us.
He
Does he have
played
a ring?
for Portland.
Does
for
he have?
like?
So
his
you're
whole
dissing on
career.
your own team too. That's crazy.
Yes. If anyone can diss Portland, it's me. I've been there, bro.
I'm gonna get
I've
some of my
been there.
Portland homies.
I've lived
up
in the
on this.
gutter. I know what it's like. All right.
I'm fighting for my life.
I am. I know. If you should trust anyone, it's me, bro. I still support the Blazers, even though Dame's gone.
That's crazy.
Freaking nuts. I've watched more Blazers games than I have Bucks games, which is insane. Because you want to talk about glazing, bro?
I gotta get back into
Same
fucking
time.
NBA. Bryce, we
Yeah, I
gotta
forced
talk about
myself
League
watching.
Pass. We gotta get League Pass.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Get
We'll
that.
discuss.
We'll go.
We'll get the details ironed out.
We'll discuss.
But yeah,
Yeah.
daytime. I think it's hit or miss right now. I think they're working out some things. Dame Giannis pick and roll though seems disgusting. Obviously, I mean, I think
Unbeatable.
they should do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, but they should be doing that every single play. Like, just
They're
let
working.
Giannis do his
They're
thing,
working for sure.
and then Giannis kick it back to Dame, let him hit a fucking clutch 3-pointer. But
Mhm.
I think they'll be good. They got to work it out. They didn't have too much time before the season started to like get things going.
Yeah.
I also want
Well,
to talk about like everyone's number one complaint about the Bucks is their depth, but like I think people forget Campaign went there, Pat Connaughton's on the bench, Bobby Portis is on the bench, like
Bobby POTUS.
season squad. Bobby
Is
POTUS,
it,
bro.
is
Bobby
it injury
POTUS.
central right now for the Bucks?
No, not really.
No?
They got rid of Drew Holiday and Grayson Allen, which thankfully. But yeah, I don't know. They'll figure things out.
Yeah.
But that also leads me to segue to the Portland part of my conversation.
Let's hear the 808s.
Portland in like 3 years is gonna be really good at basketball.
3 years, you think?
I think 2 to 3. I think they could be really good. It's like OKC trajectory. And my hot take, which I have
Ooh,
revised a couple
that's
times,
ooh.
but I will, I think, land on this now, is that Shaden Sharp is the best player under 22 years old.
I
think I'll.
I
think Shaden Sharp.
I
think
second
he's
that
the
opinion.
future.
Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of basketball this year, but last year, dog.
He's
Shaden
had a
was a
lot of
dog, bro.
highlights within just the
Dog.
beginning of this.
Dog, and he's been the most consistent part of Portland right now. Like Scoot's been struggling, but yeah, Shaden's a dog, bro. He just seems so well rounded. The game just seems natural to him. Doesn't seem like he plays kind of slow paced, which isn't a bad thing. I think he seems comfortable out there, and he can do everything on the court, bro. He can go and hit insane threes and then come back and have the most outrageous block you've ever seen to win the game. Like it's a beautiful thing. And then you can throw him an alley oop and he'll windmill dunk in someone's face. It's awesome. It's great.
Yeah.
So I think that's the thing.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
he
give them
is nasty.
a few years. Scoot will develop. 'Cause that's what I'm saying. Like their core kind of 3 or 4 right now with like Aiton, Grant, Scoot, and Shaden. It's pretty solid. They just need the other pieces around him. But yeah.
Well, since we are on NBA, the Celtics are now officially on my no bet list after their loss last night with the Timberwolves.
That's tough.
And it was an OT. They were the only. I'll have the bet posted up, but they were the only team that lost on my 6 leg.
Damn. And that was looking good too, bro.
It was,
was.
juicy.
That was
dude.
looking good. That was
It
the
was-
last team I expected to actually lose. Like,
I was more scared about the Nuggets because they did
Yeah.
awful in the first quarter, but they came back. But now the Celtics said, "We'll give it to them. We're tired, fuckers."
brutal.
Well, and I like I said, like I will never support any Boston team, and now this is my official stand. Never ever.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Okay, just quick tangent. Have you guys seen the Timberwolves Brazil Twitter account?
All these Brazil accounts are off
Dude,
the
what is
chain.
going on?
I don't
I
know
have
What
no
is going on
fucking
down
clue.
there?
I don't know what's going
I
on.
have
And
no
I don't know
idea, but
how
I
it's
love
off
it.
the chain like this.
I'm here for it.
I don't know, man. It kind of scares me.
1000%. Oh, it's so, dude. It's fantastic.
Dude, those gifts are scary, bro. With the fucking wolf eating another wolf. Did you see the new one from last night, bro? It's literally
No.
a wolf eating another like female furry wolf. It was insane.
Oh, Jesus.
Insane. I don't know, dude. If they start winning playoff games, imagine that shit.
Those are gonna go
I
off
am
the chain.
scared. No, that is terrifying. I
fucking
don't know.
crazy.
Just I had to throw it out there because that shit. I've seen it and it's not been able to leave my mind since. Like I close my eyes and I see it just gobbling down.
Stained, bro. Stained.
Jesus,
Fucking that
Stained
shit
like
is just imprinted
light
in
on a
your
white
fucking
carpet.
brain, bro.
dude,
For
I've seen it
real.
like 512 times too. It's like God, NBA Twitter's popping off, and I've seen it too. There's some crazy ones too.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen.
Golden
I've
State's was
seen.
kind of nuts,
Yeah.
bro.
Well,
Dude,
um,
Say,
what are
say
we
I'm
thinking
actually
for bets and PODs, boys?
say I'm actually looking at the college football slate right now. I actually kind of cooked up a 6 leg plus
Ooh, okay.
plus this might hit just because of if you're into this type of thing. The odds are plus 1717.
Ooh, angel numbers, baby. Kind of, maybe.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Alabama to win, Penn State to upset Michigan. Games at Penn State. So Penn State to win, Colorado to cover plus 10.5, Missouri to cover plus 1.5, home to Tennessee. Washington to win, Georgia to win. I don't hate that.
Not bad.
Plus 1717. $100 pays hold on, what is it? $100 pays 1800. I don't hate it. So that might be my 6 leg. I'll throw that up here. If I had to go with my POD, I'm gonna ride Penn State money line upsetting fucking Michigan at home. Like Penn State's at home. That's probably my POD. And there's also a game on Thursday, but I mean, the podcast won't be up by then. So, but yeah, that's probably my plays that I really like. If I had an NFL one, this is definitely not biased because of my fantasy football team, so I just want to keep that in consideration. I'd probably go Colts, Bucks, Niners, Cowgirls,
I like the Colts, baby.
Jets. Actually, no, I have the Raiders defense, so I need the
Ooh.
fucking Raiders defense to fucking.
I was gonna say we have some conflicting games, bro.
That was just based off my fantasy team, but I mean,
That's
Niners. Who the Niners play? Niners play the Jags. That could actually be a good game. And San Francisco's only a 3-point favorite.
That was so my little 3-pick because I like better odds. I got Colts, Jags, Raiders. Plus
Colts.
772.
Colts, Jags, Raiders.
Yep.
I don't hate that. I like the Raiders because I got their defense in fantasy, so I like that. I got a question. Speaking of fantasy, Bryce, who are you going for? Godfather or the notorious CTE? Don't fuck this up.
Bias aside, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Honestly, I'm kind of rooting.
I feel like you
For
got to root.
me, the better situation is him beating you so that I'm closer to you. So, like,
But
that's
then
kind of where I'm at.
me beating him brings everyone kind of more level-headed.
Not if I
He's-
fucking lose.
He's 2 games up. He needs to drop a game.
Again,
He's
that
2
means
games up
but I
on
have
me.
no chance of hitting first place.
I mean,
I
you're
mean,
not gonna
yeah,
hit.
I'm-
You're
I
not
mean,
gonna get. You're not gonna get first at this point. I don't think it's
that's what
physically
I'm
possible.
saying. So that's like that doesn't necessarily matter to me, bro. I need to catch you and beat you.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the standings. I'm pulling them
Like,
up.
what I needed anyone to beat Josh. That's what I need. Sorry, Josh. Don't
You
want to
need
be throwing out strays in the
Okay.
pod, bro.
Okay. Here. Why don't we negotiate here? Why don't you root on Josh and Parker's downfall? And
I also down.
yeah. So and then you need. So I beat the Godfather. Parker and Josh go down. You go up. Then you'd be 2 games back on Josh.
Okay. I like that. That's what I'm saying. I kind of need you all to lose, and that's why, like,
Because well,
if the
you and
rich get richer,
Parker
that's fine. Because that means you're still a game ahead of me. I can
say
deal with
you
that.
and Parker are tied, but Parker has 170 more points for.
It's been atrocious.
Yeah, you are the only person not over 1,000 points for
In the division or in the league.
the league.
So I have the fewest points scored, and I have a better record than Doss. El Bozo.
Doesn't it come out to points?
It'll
Yeah,
take
isn't that
points
point
for. It'll take points for and head to heads, and record. I
I
think
got
it
a better
goes.
record than you.
I think it goes
Oh, I
record.
can't wait for you to have the biggest
I
downfall.
am the Steelers,
You're
bro.
about to have the biggest downfall.
I think it goes record, head to heads, points for. I
That makes
think.
sense. Yeah.
The number one in points for is me, the Godfather, Simon, Josh, Ty. If we want to keep going, Braden, Doss, Parker, Chris, Bryce.
Yeehaw.
Well, I got
And I'm in
my
6th, aren't I? Or 7th?
What, the
you're in
league?
6.
Yeah, 7th.
The league, you're in 8th, bro.
Fuck.
6 is
I'm not
Ty.
last.
That'd be that guy. The other one, not the one not in green. The one not in green.
Hi.
I
Yeah,
got
that
a
guy.
red Doss.
In the shitty ass jersey.
Screw this fantasy crap. I got my POD.
All right, what you? Oh yeah,
So,
Bryce.
I did
POD.
I did a 5-leg parlay for some college.
Colts.
Wow.
Jags, actually. Sorry. Go ahead, Doss.
So
Jags.
I did a parlay. So I took Nebraska's money line, Michigan's money line. I took the Colorado spread, Florida State, and Clemson. And then the POD to add on to R3. Nebraska against Nebraska's money lines. It's plus 120. And I think
Who are they playing?
Nebraska could smoke Maryland.
Who was the? Hold on. What was the? It was like one of the last legs. You said of your 5-leg.
Florida State whipping Miami, Florida.
Nope. Yes, I
The
see
money
that.
line, or
No,
is it-
Clemson. Who does Clemson play?
Georgia Tech. But they're minus 650 for that one. So
I could see it. They should win. Dabo's just been so
Yeah.
inconsistent this year, so let's see. But I'll throw
exactly.
our bets up here, PODs up here, everything up here. Also, link down in the description will be all 3 of our Pickett Sports accounts. You can find all of our bets.
Yeah.
For me, it'll be all my Hard Rock and Prize Picks bets, all of Bryce's Prize Picks bets, all of Doss's MGM bets. Everything will be on our Pickets. They are all individual. So depending on like what you can bet on, you go to like if you can only bet on Prize Picks, go to like me or Bryce. If you can only bet like real fan or real sportsbook, go to like Doss or me. But we'll post all the plays on Twitter. Everything will be linked down below. So hit that sub button and we'll see y'all in a week. Cheers, everybody.
Yep.
Follow me on Twitter.